Good afternoon, beer buffs. Back with you with the 12 beers of Christmas, and today it's one from Clown Shoes, and it is called Hombre sin Nombre, and it's a stout and a strong one. Let's get a pour on. Yes, the day before I go back to work on a Sunday, and I'm having an Imperial Stout. It's Imperial Stout with Texas rye malt aged in Balcones rye whiskey barrels. So it's a Texas themed one for this one. The brewery is out of Boston, Massachusetts, so keeping it local. It's not very Christmassy, but it is a stout, and that's always festive for me, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm cracking through these for your viewing pleasure, even though my body's feeling it a bit. Maybe I'll just do a half pour on this. 10%, folks, 10%. But I'm excited. That does smell boozy. That'd be nice on the Christmas pudding, I have to say. Be lovely with a bit of Christmas pud. Shame it's all gone. That was devoured Christmas Day after the turkey. So, oh wow, thickness to it. Very boozy, malty, lovely maltiness. Smooth though, very smooth. Oh, I like that. That is a treat. That'd be perfect as a dessert at your Christmas dinner for sure. Yeah, that doesn't say much else on it about the beer itself. I always love Clown Shoes' artwork, you know. Look how Western that is. The outlaw, like Clint Eastwood throwing the dynamite. And I'm guessing that may be one of the brewers on the front. Not quite sure. He's being chased by the law by the look of it. Cool can. I love their artwork. But yeah, you can tell it's been aged in barrels. That's for sure. Whiskey barrels. There you go. Chalk that up. I hope your Christmas is going well. I'm sure some of you are still off, and maybe off until the New Year's. I have to go back to the grind tomorrow, but you know, then it's New Year's Eve, so that'll be a shorter day probably, and then New Year's Day itself, and yeah, that'll be a day off to recover from, because we are going to, I think we're going to a brewery that night down the Pearls, so look out, maybe I can get something there for the 12 beers of Christmas. We shall see, we shall see. Anyway, Clown Shoes, like I say, they're out of Boston, Massachusetts. So I've done a few from Mass, I believe, for this 12 beers. I think this is my third one, so don't quote me on that, but I think it is. Even I'm losing track now. But they were founded in 2009, and it's basically beer without pretension. And they are available in over 35 states, hence finding it here in one of these great states of America. And I have to give a shout out to James. He got me this one. He brought it over for our Christmas party. So cheers, James. Thank you for supporting me with a fine beer. So cheers, my friend. And anyway, yeah, honestly, it's very smooth, very easy to drink actually when you get into it. Really nice. I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna feel it though. So a few other beers Clown Shoes do that you can check out if you get a chance. They do an IPA. They do quite a few IPAs, I noticed. IPAs and stouts, but one of their kind of signature one is called Space Cake. So have a look at that if you can. They do a wheat beer and it's called Clementine. It'd be lovely in the summer, that. Also, they do a pale ale and it's called Baked Goods. I may have seen that one myself. Not sure if I've had it or not. Rings a bell, and I've certainly had this one. It's called the Barista, and it's a brown ale. Very good, that one. So check those out if you get a chance. If you get down to your package store, as James calls it, that's where he gets his beers. He gets a lot of beers sent up as well. This Christmas tree's been out so long, it's gathering dust since Thanksgiving, it seems such a long time ago now. Crazy. Time is flying by. We'll be into January and the tree will still be up. Hopefully not. Not too long anyway. This is solid. Hombre, Nombre. Really good, solid stout. Smooth, like I say. Tasty. It's a solid 9 from me. So please do try and get yourself a can of that if you can. And like I say, cheers to James on that again. And yeah, I will be back you. I will back you. Of course I back you, but I will be back with you tomorrow for another festive treat. So let's carry on. I don't know what it is yet. I believe I got something special from my other friend James. So let's check that out. So until then, cheers. Keep it crafty. Keep it festive.